Hey there, travel bees! This is part 2 of gardening in my home. I didn't film the actual planting the seeds because Honey Bunny was around and he wanted to go in the mud and in the dirt, and in my kitchen it's not a good idea to dirt everything, so I had one hand on honey and one hand in the dirt. But I can show you what happened with the tulips, which is sad, and I put them over the window just for you to see. So let's go. Those are my tulips. They died unhappily ever after. I don't know what's their deal, but I found worms inside of them, so I don't think they can be saved. I have these little flowers that they are named in Romania sporul casei, meaning the money of the house, and this red kale, I think, kale, I don't know how to say it. I found this little thing here. I found this little thing in the trash, the whole thing, the whole pot in the trash, and I just broke a little branch and took it with me outside in the trash, I tell you. And here I have some crocus from autumn crocus and two February crocus. These two are white and this is yellow, and this is crasula or jade tree. I broke a leaf from another plant that I have. It's very nice and I wanted to multiply it to see if it works. This was added in the dirt in February, and now we are in April, and so far it's green, so that's good. I'm putting it facing the light. This is one of my favorites. They say, as I repeat myself, but as I said, it's the house money plant or something like this. So this is that. This is, I don't know what it is. If you know, let me know, because it's pretty and it's green, and I think in winter they make white or green leaves. Maybe, I'm not sure it's that, but it looks like that. And let me know, how do you call this? In Romania you call it kale. Now here's where everything gets interesting. This is a nice plant, but you know what? I googled the name in English of everything, and except forget-me-not, which is this one, we had this in the pot, the small pot, and I added more here, and look at it, it's so fresh and full. And this is African jasmine. It smells amazing, and I love that at least from 10 seeds, at least one I have available right now. I think you know what is this. I don't I don't know the plant's name in English, but I have all these sorts of plants. Interesting. This is my mint, and I'm trying to grow it, but this one is not very happy. This is okay. My orchid. And here I have stone flowers, they say they are. Basically, they live in this kind of... look. Do you see the dirt outside? This kind of dirt. Nothing, I tell you, nothing is growing in it because it's very dry and clay type. Well, these plants that I tell you here, the stone flowers, are growing under the stones, beneath the stones, so they don't have any problem. We call them flor de piatră. We have here, very small and shy, petunias. This I know for sure, the name are petunias. This is a garden money plant, let's say. I don't know, they make some pretty pink flowers. and I thought they're nice. I'm rotating these pots, these long pots, because the plants are going all that direction, but the idea is to have the tall plants facing me right now, the medium plants facing being in the middle, and the smaller plants to stay in front of the sun, let's say. And these, they have like trumpets, let's say, let's call them trumpets, with 5 leaves, red, deep red, I mean, orange and yellow, and they are so nice, and I think they are edible plants. But yeah, that is what I have here. It's a multitude of plants. I'm happy with my petunias because they are, as I said, very shy, but I thought nothing will grow out of it. And I have here 3 foi cu 4 foi. Maybe I will check it out and type the name if I find it correct. But this forget-me-not is so full and dense, and everything came up so nice. I'm so happy with it. I don't know the name of... Calanchoe. This is Calanchoia plant, and this is Muscata. And these are seeds that I found, that I had from my growing garden, from the balcony. So I tried to harvest them and plant them, and this is so far what it's up. After everything is nice and done and blooming, I will put them outside here because I have a lot of space and they need fresh air and sun. But this after they start blooming and the weather is better, because now in April it's 22 degrees, but after that, the next week, it's snowing. I don't know, it's very crazy. So, this is it for now, the update. I will come with other updates as the plants are growing. Hey there, Trouble Bees! This is attempt 3 of my gardening journey, where I stay right now. It's a lot of shade and little sun. So that means I can't have flowers, basically. The flowers that are blooming and having flowers are those that doesn't really necessarily like the sun or a lot of light, which are 2 of them. But I will take you on a tour of what lasted during this summer. Now we are in August, and we need to add more dirt to the flowers, change some pots, and go from there and see what can we do for them. But let's get going. Okay, this is, I don't know, is it a lily? It's not a lily. I don't know what type of, I think it's a spatifilum flower. This is blooming since February, since I got it. I think February or March, but I think mostly February. So this looks great. I received this from Flavi. It's Maranta, and she likes shady spots like this, and look, it blooms. Who thought this kind of plant, I thought it's just a decor plant, will make flowers too, but look, it does. And it makes around 3, because this one, it's another flower that it will make. This, it's pretty sad. It made a lot of flowers. I cut it out because the flowers fall, and it wasn't anything anymore. And the cut parts I put in pots, but they all died. So that's that. It was pink and that was purple. They were amazing. This is a little bit decent. That is dying completely. I don't know now the name of this one. In Romania we call it muscată, but I don't really know the name the other name. One is pink, one is red with white. The other one that is growing there outside, it's red with white, and this one here, you see, it's a different one. It never bloomed. It didn't made flowers this year. It was I found it on the staircase of our apartment, and I took it, put it in the water, and it made roots. So I decided to plant it, and look at it now. They need water, but they like having water on their on this part down, not on top, because it's burning them somehow. This plant, it's a succulent, and Flavi took it for me from Greece. It was hanging on, I don't know, on a donating pile pot, but we couldn't take all the pot with us, so we took a little bit, put it in water, and made the roots. So I added it, I don't know how to show you. So we added, I added it in the dirt. We have there a bulb of flower, but I'm not sure it will bloom. This I think is kind of dead. If you see, this is kind of dead. And this is what I have here. Meaning this never bloomed. These are forget-me-nots that are pretty sad. These are the things, this is died. This died already. Okay, fine. This is hanging up well. It's the cut parts from the cut stems from the other flowers. These are looking to be flowers like this one, and they are hanging out but not really happy. You want to see this? And this is my orchid that has a little bit of something here, so it's okay. And here also, she's hanging out fine. She's happy. I would love to add just a tablespoon of dirt in it in her pot, just for a little bit more nutrition. I will not talk about the lady that claim our public block garden. She's making pots and dirt everywhere. All the insects are in my house, and do you want to see my window shelves? Look, is the dirt that she's digging out. What she does here, it's illegal, honestly, because it's a public garden in front of our block of apartments. She claimed it as her own, and it disturbs me that my windows are dirty like hell, and my shelves outside the windows are looking disastrous. And besides that, the most annoying things is that I have spiders, which I'm allergic to, in the house, and all the bugs that she digs out, they are in my house. And if you look, she tries to do some lines, but you don't stick the pot in the soil like she does. And if you look at the soil, it's not promising. Look at the holes. So yeah, wish me luck with the spiders and the dirt, because I'm tired to clean my windows. They look like they were never cleaned. And look, I think you can see the dirt on my windows. They look like this on every room. Hey there, travel bees! In today's video, we're planting again. As you already heard what I was telling you, today again we're trying this little fellows here. And I need my orchid because I need a spoon of dirt on it, so wait for me. I took the liberty of taking a big plastic bag like this, a big dirt plastic bag, because it's very useful when planting. I don't have that Temu doohickey that actually I think is fantastic if you ask me. But we will manage and do our best here. And okay, we have set almost everything. I have 2 utensils here. Yeah. This I should put in the water for fertilizer. So it's 1 milliliter per 1 milliliter of fertilizer for 1 liter of water, and I have a 2-liter bottle, so I will put 2 milliliters. Let me check how these flowers are named. Mușcate in Romanian.
Geraniums.
Oh, okay, geraniums. So that's that. And besides that, I want to see which is what. That is red with white. This one. This one is red with white. One is red with white and one is pink. And I want to put them in the middle. The pink in the middle with the ones red in white, or somehow. So this is pink and that is red with white. Okay, I can work with that. I want a little bit of symmetry. So this is the dirt. It's kind of dirty. It's kind of dry. But I want to put everything as is with the dirt. In the, okay. Okay, I don't know what is. Okay. What is in this dirt, but I kind of exploded everything. I need one of these. Okay guys, I think this is it for my plants. They are already in soil, and no promises that I will keep you updated, because I don't know, if they die I will have a nervous breakdown. So I will never plant again until I have my own garden. And questionable that time also. But thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like to see more content like this, more videos like this. And see you guys later. Bye!